Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye now. What did I told you? All in my live streams. What did I told you? I said Alvin Gentry was a bum ass coach. And what did I did in my video when I talked about Lonzo Ball? I said Alvin Gentry was a bum ass coach. Now, this goes back to the topic. Winning counts. When you sit down there, you refuse to play your superstar, you refuse to put your team in winning situations, your organization cans you. Get the job done. You think you get hired to do a job that costs millions of dollars to sit there and tank and cost your team games? What world do you think we live in where people validate losing as it's something that we like? This is America, son. Winning is the only thing that we care about. Since when? What planet do you guys live on? No, you come up here with all these dumbass excuses, talking about, well, I can't do this because I. Well, then guess what? Your ass gonna be on the first bus, first class flight, first class ticket to Loserville, because that's how it goes about. This is sports. You win or you go home. And Alvin Gentry, you're going home because you're a bum ass coach. You did all these stupid rotations. You didn't play players, and the players went to the organization and said, we don't want you as a coach. You're stunting our growth. You're not making us play. Brandon Ingram wants to win. Zion Williamson wants to win. That's why they're fucking playing. What's wrong with you guys, man? You know, some of you people, you like to make excuses for losing. So I suppose, let's just say this COVID thing wasn't taking place. You're the type of dude to go to your landlord and say, hey, I can't pay the rent because, last night I got drunk and Man, you think the landlord would give a fuck about that? You better pay the rent. You got 5 days to pay the rent or your ass is out the house. That's how life is. Okay? Nobody wants to lose. People always want to be in a situation of winning. That's life. Okay? You go to work with hopes of, man, one day I hope I get paid $5 less than what I'm making right now. That'd be a good dream. Listen, man, you don't get credit for losing. It's as simple as that. And Alvin Gentry got exactly what he deserved. You're a bum-ass coach. You ran that organization to the ground. I don't know, what the fuck was your goal? What was you trying to do? The NBA pretty much laid the ground out. They opened up the red carpet for the New Orleans Pelicans. They said, hey, man, we want to see Zion in the playoffs. They didn't want to see Dame Leonard in the playoffs. They want the New Orleans Pelicans. That's why they gave them the easiest schedule. Okay? And I told you the league does things like this. They give you handouts, basically. But you still have to go out there and earn it. This is sports. Just because I make your schedule easy doesn't mean you go out there and stink the joint up. You still got to go out there and perform. The Pelicans could have easily got the number 8 seed if they did their fucking job by going out there performing and playing. The NBA wanted a Zion versus LeBron James first round. That was for ratings, basically. Why? Because the NBA wants money. The NBA wants to win. They talk every day about competing with the NFL, every day about competing with all these other sports so they could be number one. Because everybody wants to win. You ever seen the movie Rocky? When I think it was Rocky 2. Yeah, it was Rocky 2. When Adrian was telling him, don't fight, don't ever fight again. And she was in the hospital bed, and she said, come here. He said, whoa. Win. And then he got a smile on his face, and then the trainer was like, what are we waiting for? Let's go and box. Okay? Why do you think they said that for? Because that's what people value. I don't know what fucking country you guys live in when losing is acceptable. Losing ain't acceptable on no level. Period. That's just the world we live in. Let me show you this. You see this hat over here? I ain't from Philly, but I rock with Philly. And let me tell you this much. That city, if you don't show up, you don't play with your heart out, you don't put your ass on, you don't work your ass off, you don't give it every little drop of sweat that you got to try to win, they boo your ass. They throw you under the bus. That's what Philadelphia does. That's what New York does. We don't accept anything less than excellence. Because if you got the job, you better fucking perform. You know why? Because there's a million other people out there that want that same position that you got. And you fucking it up and you wet the bed. Alvin Gentry. Bye-bye. Peace. Don't let the door hit your losing ass on the way out. Peace. Keep it 3000.